With things with the Defenders ending up going the way they did on Netflix, many people were concerned that that would be the end of the darker side of the MCU. Or maybe I shouldn't say darker, maybe I should say the street level side of it. Now, of course, Hulu came to the rescue with Ghost Rider, Hellstrom, and a few others that are in development. But now, Marvel TV's Jeff Loeb teases that there's still plenty that has yet to be announced and there's more coming our way. And before we get into this, as always guys, if you would like more content, check out the little membership and join button down below and see what we have to offer. But what Marvel has to offer is more content. Marvel's Jeff Loeb, the guy running the TV side of things, recently talked to Deadline with an interview talking about the fact that there's plenty of elements of the Defenders that made it to the screen, some of it which exists in that same universe that we haven't seen yet. Now of course he's talking about, I think, characters that are that type or style that could show up down the road, that are more street level and not so special effects heavy. And just by looking at some of the characters out there, I think when you look at the street level guys, there's plenty of them to be had, so he teases that there's plenty more of them coming down the road and that we haven't seen the end of all of this. Now this is good news because, let's be real, with Marvel Studios focusing so heavily on the TV guys getting TV series, you're starting to feel like that maybe they're gonna sort of underhandedly kind of disrespect maybe the TV side because, oh, it's not the big Marvel Studios. And as I've always said, I don't think that's it at all. There's just different ways to produce these, different budgets, different styles, different people. Because Kevin Feige's not involved with the Marvel TV side directly because he's doing the TV side of studios while Jeff Loeb is doing the TV side of Marvel Entertainment. So there is that distinction, but I like that he says, you know, we haven't seen some of these characters that exist in that world, but they're coming. And this gets me really excited because to me, the idea of the Marvel Knights expanding is something I've wanted more than really the movie universe side. I mean, I talk about this plenty and I always gotta remind people because it's just the way I am. I always like the darker, more street level guys like Blade, Moon Knight, Punisher, Daredevil. I've always gravitated towards them more because I just feel like that there's something there that isn't as grandiose or super. I guess that's the best way to say it. Plus with Blade, vampires, and all that, you know, the mythology's great. So there is still hope that we're going to see plenty of these, and I think with this interview, Loeb really goes out there and tells you, hey guys, just because those shows ended, look at Hulu, look at everything else that we're developing and teasing, we're not going anywhere. And that gets me really excited because I don't want them to go anywhere. I want more. And it certainly seems like we're going to get way more. So let me know, what would you guys like to see from the street level guys handled by Marvel TV? And as always, if you guys like these videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because it helps us out.